What's up, everybody? It's Stephen Williams, founder and president of the creditrepairshop.com. Yes, that's me over there in the corner. And I want to do this whiteboard because everybody's worried about what's going to happen with the Santander settlement. People are wondering, are they going to qualify? Are they going to get any benefit? What's going to happen with them? Why aren't we getting any answers? The Attorney General's office sends you to a website. The website isn't being updated and there's nothing on there. Well, I could tell you that what I've done is I've actually made contact. Number one, I sent questions to the Attorney General. I'm pretty sure the Attorney General is going to forward those questions over to the company that they've hired to handle all of this settlement stuff. So I've made contact with that company. That company is listed at the bottom here. Let's see, I'm going to go to the Santander settlement website. And it had Rust Consulting Incorporated is who they hired to take care of this. And if you go to their website, you will see, so you might as well not even bother them about it, is that they said that they have no new information about it. But I'm making this video for you that are my subscribers, for you that are coming across this video, because what's going to be different between what happened in the past to you with things that disappointed you and what's going to happen in the future is what I'm about to teach you right now. Because there's going to be some people that will not get anything and they qualified. And there's going to get some people, and there's going to be some people that really technically didn't qualify, but they're going to benefit. And the reason why is because of mindset. I talk about this all the time. Some of you may not even finish watching the rest of this video because you think that all of that stuff is just a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo. But I'm telling you, mindset is everything when it comes to success with whatever you do in life. Happiness starts in the mind. Money, success starts in the mind. Health starts in the mind. Relationships starts in the mind. Anything that you have as a goal starts in your mind first. It's not external. And so what I want to do is I want to, number one, show you how you could be proactive. Because the first thing that a lot of you are asking is, you're like, well, do I qualify for this? Do I qualify for that? I'm going to go off of what we know. What we know right now is that they've agreed to get rid of and I'm going to write them on here so you can see them. So this is to be proactive. To be proactive. Whoa, it's not writing good here. Oh, it's not writing good because it looks like something has happened to my pen. It's gotten broken. So to be proactive, and I'm getting a whole bunch of dang text right now. You have to, well, here, let me just write them real quick. Boy, this thing here is just bad. Bad. I done broke it. I've broken it. So here, let's start. So we got late payments. We have repo deficiency. We have debt collectors or debt collection garnishments or threats of garnishments. And we have debt collections lawsuits from debt collectors. Okay, now let's first break this down. We're going to be proactive. I'm going to show you how to be proactive on this. They've stated that they're going to get rid of all late payments and negative history on people's reports, regardless if they got the car and they were after the settlement or before the settlement dates that they've included. So they've made that well known. So if you have late payments, what you should do is you should dispute the late payments directly to Santander and also to each credit reporting agency with a copy of the lawsuit. If you're within the 34 states of the lawsuit, go online, get the copy of the lawsuit for your state, write out a dispute saying that these late payments are supposed to come off of your reports according to the lawsuit. Let them figure all that shit out. Sorry about cousin. Let them figure that out. You be proactive and do it. Next thing, repo deficiencies. They stated in the settlement that they're going to get rid of repo deficiencies that they currently have on the books that they maybe aren't even outwardly collecting or actively collecting yet. They haven't made it into their debt collection accounts or whatever department they have for debt collections. So you should do the same thing. Dispute the repo deficiency to the 3 bureaus and dispute it to Santander with a copy of the lawsuit. If you're not in one of the states that had the lawsuit, just pick one of them. Just pick one of them, download it, send it in with it. It's still a lawsuit. The next thing, the debt collection garnishments. If they are actively coming after you, trying to garnish your wages, or they have garnished your wages, you need to submit the lawsuit paperwork to the court, to the judge that handled your garnishment, stating that you believe that this garnishment should be stopped. And then you also send that documentation to the attorney that handled the garnishment for Santander in your area. And you also send it to Santander's legal department. You got 3 that you're going to send it to get the garnishment stopped. And in that letter, you request that all funds that you've paid be reimbursed to you. If you had a collection garnishment with Santander and they got 100% of the money already, you do the same thing and you send it to the judge, send it to the lawyer, send it to Santander, and request that all of your money be returned. The next thing, debt collection lawsuits where people are actively coming after you right now. They've sold it to a debt collector and they're coming after you right now for the money. You need to immediately package up the information the same way. The lawsuit, if you're in the 34 states, pick your state. If not, just pick one. You're going to send that to the debt collector in writing, saying that due to a lawsuit, you want them to cease all collection activities. They will send that debt back to either the debt collection company that purchased it, the portfolio company, or they'll send it back to Santander if they purchase it from Santander. You're going to need, you're going to want to make sure that you put them on notice, that you know that there was a lawsuit and that you want, and that this should at least at minimum be placed on hold until all of this is worked out. Now that's how you're going to be proactive to be able to get something done. Now let's go into, and I wish this was going right. Let's go into how to get into the right mindset to do this because I know some of you are going to see this. It's going to go in one ear, out the other ear, because you have this two-mind belief of, I want something good to happen, but nothing good happens to me. You can't be successful in anything that you do if you believe on one side that nothing good happens to you, and you try to say on one other side out of your mouth what good you want to happen. You're going to just keep clashing, and what's going to happen is your subconscious mind, which is probably where all of the thoughts of nothing good happens for me comes from, is going to override your conscious thinking. That's why I remake these videos. Someone posted a comment, why do I repeat myself over and over in different videos, some of the same stuff? And it's because it goes in one ear and out the other ear for some people. And until it hits you, until you get it, until you understand what I'm telling you to do, you're going to just keep thinking that I'm just repeating it just for fun, or I'm just repeating it just to have another video. What I'm trying to have you do is to understand how the mind works, how I have understood to learn how my mind works. And so let's look at this. Let me show you something. This works. This really works. And I apologize. You know where I'm going to be going to get this fixed. I have to go get a new one. Okay, so this is you. And then this is actions. Actions, results, and belief. Now, if you can get yourself to do this without the thinking of failure, without letting that second part of your mind override what you're trying to do, you will end up getting something to happen for you that maybe some people would say you didn't qualify for, or that you wasn't 100% qualified for, but you got it. And like I said at the beginning, people sometimes get things that they really, some people may think that they didn't deserve, or somehow they slipped in and got lucky, and it's because their mind is thinking very in a way of, I deserve. And this is one way to get yourself into the right mindset of you deserving something good to happen for you. So you know what you want to do. Let's just take this Santander deal. You want something to happen from this Santander deal. They're not giving us any answers. So what you want to do is you want to be proactive. And I just showed you the ways to be proactive. Until they start accepting documents, this is what you have, that you have the power to do something about right now. So you take action on one of those, and maybe come up with some other, brainstorming, come up with some other things. You take action. You will get a result from that action. And don't worry about that result being exactly what you wanted. The most important part is that you took action and that you saw some type of result. The result may not even be what you wanted, but you got a result. And then if it's a result that you wanted, it'll make your belief jump up. If it's a result that you maybe did not want, but you got a result, your belief will go up, because you know that you have power to get something to happen, even if the result was not what you wanted. That builds your belief, and then it goes back up to you, because if you believe in yourself, you'll take more action. When you take more action, change it around off of those other results. you'll get more results. And the better those results become, the higher your belief will be. But the belief is in you. The more belief you have is actually believing in you. Because this is what it's all about, is you. You will take more action because you believe more in yourself. Not on external things. You believe in yourself. You have the power. And you take more actions. And you get more results. And you start to believe more in yourself. And you take more actions. Now, when you do stuff like this, this is what puts you into the category of receiving something that you probably in the past thought you didn't deserve. Why do some people get things, and mostly people will say that they're lucky, but it's really because they believed in themselves and they took action and they got results from those actions and they adjusted from those results and they believe more in themselves. That's what I'm talking about. And rewatch this video again, because this right here is like things that I've learned to do for myself on a daily basis. And things come to me like it's like I attract good things to happen for me. And I'm not saying that everything good happens to me. But what I'm saying is that I know that I control my belief, not what someone else believes in me. I control my belief. My belief, the higher my belief in myself, the more people believe in me. The way that I started believing more in myself is by taking action and not being afraid to take action. And when the results came in, I made adjustments on the results. And when those results came in, I started believing more. And who was I believing more in? I was actually believing in myself. I wasn't believing in the results. I was believing more in myself to be able to take more action, to be able to not quit. And that's what I'm teaching you. So right now, when I get anything from Santander, the company, when I get anything from the settlement consulting service, that administrator that they've put to handle the accounts, I will let you know. If I get anything from the Attorney General's office, I will let you know. But right now, I want you to focus on what you can control, which is these up top, because this is what's going to actually hurt your situation right now. So I want you to be proactive and start doing something about what you can control. And then when they give us more instructions, then we add on to our actions and our results. We get better results. But I want you to get into this now, because this isn't going to be something easy. This, I can already tell, this is going to be some work. This is going to be some work. I can already tell. The company Santander is already helping people on one side and taking away from people on the other side. Attorney General's offices aren't responding. The company that is the administrator, they don't have any info and they're not responding. So this already is set up to make people want to quit and not take action. It's already set up. It's already set up. So don't fall into the trap of thinking you don't qualify because they say you don't qualify. We're going to be proactive and do what we can do right now and see what results come from that. And then we'll move forward when we start getting more information. So I want you to like this video. I want you to share this video. I want you to repeat watching this video, because this is the part about my channel when I promise that it's not going to be the same It's because I'm going to talk to the people that want to understand what makes one person seem like they're getting lucky and another person seems like everything bad happens to them, even though they qualify. Even though they qualify, it seems like nothing goes right for them, and that's because they had the wrong mindset. So please like this video. Please share this video. Please comment on this video. I'm getting to as many, answer as many comments as possible. A lot of them are the same questions, but I'm answering groups of them each day. If you need help with your credit, visit thecreditrepairshop.com. If you need your credit reports and scores, please visit the website your3scores.com. Please like this video. Please stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel. And I thank you for your time. This is Stephen Williams, founder and president of thecreditrepairshop.com. Thank you.